Hey hikers, Lee with Trailside Fitness. In today's video, we're going to go over aerobic intervals, a really simple way to boost up your conditioning for hiking. Stay tuned. This aerobic conditioning workout is great, especially coming out of the off season or you're starting to prepare for a trip and you feel like your endurance isn't quite where you want it to be. With these intervals, it's important to remember to focus on nose breathing only. It's the right type of intensity that's going to help us out the most as hikers. So the way this workout is structured is pretty simple. In week 1, we're going to do 2 minutes of higher intensity followed by 1 minute of lower intensity or rest. Now, with the higher intensity, we're not running, we're not jogging, we're literally just increasing the intensity. It might be more cadence, so if you're using a bike, it would be more RPMs per minute. If you're walking, it could be more steps per minute. If you're rowing, maybe the stroke rate increases or the effort you're putting into the rower is going to increase. We're just looking to put a little bit more effort out during this working interval and then use the recovery time, the 1 minute recovery time, to just get our breath back, kind of feel refreshed and recovered for the next interval to come. Now, once you do the 2 minutes of work and 1 minute of rest, you'll repeat that cycle for the duration of the workout. In this case, it could be 30 to 60 minutes. Kind of depends on your warm up and your cool down time. Now that's going to be week 1. In week 2, you're going to increase that working interval time to 3 minutes and then keep the rest at 1 minute. That 1 minute rest is going to be consistent throughout the course of the workout. What's going to change is that higher intensity piece. So week 1 is 2 minutes, week 2 is 3 minutes, and week 3 is going to be 4 minutes of higher intensity output, followed by that 1 minute of rest. So we just covered the first 3 weeks of training. Now moving into the next 3 weeks, we're going to just increase that working interval time. So now we're going to go to 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and 7 minutes respectively for weeks 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to keep that 1 minute rest time stationary. Now, if you're a little tight on time and don't have a lot of opportunity to work out, you can also pair this with the loaded pack walk. It works really well with that. That loaded pack walk, there's a video for that, but that's a great way to work on some conditioning and endurance also, and kind of combine the two activities together. Not necessary, but if you're tight on time, it's a great way to match a couple of activities together. One great thing about this workout is you can use lots of different types of equipment: rowers, bikes, air bikes, ski ergs, treadmills, ellipticals. Really any cardio machine at your disposal you can use with this. And it's nice because the timer's there. It kind of makes it a little bit easier as far as keeping the interval times concise. Now there's also a lot of different apps that you can download that you can use on your phone that'll interrupt your music or maybe set the timer up to different intervals. Definitely look into those. It makes the whole process a lot easier and you feel like you're looking at your watch a little bit less throughout the time of the workout. So that's it. Aerobic intervals. Pretty short, pretty basic, super effective. Drop this into your program, especially at the first half of the program, and I guarantee it's going to set you up for success the rest of the way. And with that, happy trails.